Hey Shruti, welcome to Just Like That.
Hi, Sahil. Thank you so much.
Okay, so Shruti, obviously been following you for a while now on LinkedIn,
Yeah,
and you have this wonderful company idea concept called Chai Pani. So
yes.
why don't you tell us a little bit more about it? Where did the idea germinate? Where did the seed get into the soil? How did the idea grow?
Yeah, so one, I love chai. So of course I had to like do whatever I had to do with something with chai. But going back, the idea came when I was in the final year of my college. So like I'm an engineering dropout, and then जब मैंने engineering अपना छोड़ा था, तो and then I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just knew that what I didn't want to do. I didn't know what I wanted
Huh.
to do. So I told my parents that I'm joining arts. मैंने बोला BA करूंगी मैं. And I was doing BTech
So
from a
you moved from what you didn't want to do, not knowing what you wanted to do, but very clear what you didn't want to do.
yes I knew
So you
very
dropped out from engineering.
हाँ. तो इंजीनियरिंग ड्रॉप आउट कर लिया, उसके बाद पता नहीं था क्या करना है, बट देन आई वाज ऑलवेज इंटरेस्टेड इन साइकोलॉजी सिंस माय चाइल्डहुड बिकॉज़ माय फादर यूज्ड टू डू लाइक समथिंग हियर एंड देयर विद साइकोलॉजी. सो आई वाज लाइक ठीक है, ये तो पढ़ लेते हैं, लाइफ में कुछ भी करेंगे कहीं ना कहीं काम आ जाएगा. तो बिकॉज like understanding human nature is so important generally also, and I was like okay, ये पढ़ लेते हैं, it sounds fascinating and interesting. So I decided I wanted to do BA, and I remember having this conversation with my parents on the dinner table, and my father jokingly said कि हम BA वालों को 10,000 का सैलरी देते हैं. And I was like, oh, 10,000 में तो अपना नहीं चलेगा, because I spend a lot. And I was like, okay, I can't do this. But I still wanted to do my BA. So I made like a plan for myself that, okay, for like next 3 years. So मेरा कॉलेज खत्म हो जाता था 12 बजे. So I was like, okay, 12 बजे मैं फ्री हो जाऊंगी. उसके बाद नेक्स्ट 3 साल का मैंने प्लान बनाया प्रॉपरली. So for like 12 to 24 months, I divided it into different internships that I wanted to do in different fields, because even now I didn't know what I wanted to do professionally. So मैंने सोचा कि ऐसे एक प्लान बनाते हैं. तो मैंने सेल्स, फाइनेंस, मार्केटिंग, एचआर हर चीज में इंटर्नशिप कर लिया till I could finally find out where I was sticking in. So finally it turned out that I stuck in
And
journalism.
these were chota internships.
2 2 महीने का.
These were chota internships, 2 3 months, 2 3 months.
या 2 2 महीने.
And you tried everything to figure out कि मैं ये internship करूंगी, जो मुझे अच्छा लगेगा फिर मैं वो करूंगी.
Yes, exactly. I was like, okay, how will I know what I want to do until I try everything? So it's like, this ये कौन सा movie था हमारा, Alia Bhatt and Shah Rukh Khan wala, where he's the therapist, and वो उसको बोलता that, when you're choosing a guy, like how do you choose this? Like when you go to find a sofa, you always sit on different sofas and you figure out like which sofa fits the best. And I think career is also so much
Correct.
like that, right? Like you have to try everything until you know what one thing sticks to you. So that's when I
True.
stuck to journalism, and तब एक नया channel open हो रहा था गुजरात में, and it was a leading Gujarati newspaper that was launching a channel, and उनका हमारी college में they put like a board. कॉलेज के बाहर हमारे यहाँ पे एक बहुत बड़ा सा होर्डिंग था that they are looking for news anchors, and I was like okay, let me just go and give it a try. I was like okay, internship करूंगी मैं. And I go
Uh,
for an internship, and then they just asked me to give a screen test, and I still didn't know what a screen test means. And I gave that, and like 4 days later I get the call from the HR saying like we want to have you as a news anchor. And I was like, oh wow, that's fun, that sounds fascinating. And that's how I entered journalism. And while I've had like great experiences with journalism and with the people I've worked with, I realized how highly TRP driven the whole thing is. And now, as the time passes, we're all seeing how the news media has evolved into, and
Correct.
how TRP hunger, like this hunger for TRP, makes you do things. And I was seeing myself getting into that same क्या बोलते हैं, same cycle में आप फंसते चले जाते हो. And I would have like I would meet so many interesting people and who had like such fascinating things to share, and I would always take it to my desk and they'd be like, okay, TRP नहीं मिलेगा. And I was like, okay. So after a while, जो stories मेरी reject हो जाती थी, I started putting it up on a blog, because like starting a blog was free of cost, right? So it was called chaipani.blogspot.com. And I started putting all those stories there because nobody had like, I didn't have to get an approval from anybody there. And soon I saw like that got picked up, because these were like really interesting stories of people who are like you and me. Like there were no rags to riches story. There was not no poor people story or like super rich people story. These were like ordinary stories of people like you and I who are,
Common stories.
yeah,
Common stories of the common man. Yeah.
yeah, who are doing like little things that make them feel like a hero. And so I started posting that, and for dhire, like I was in the third year of my college, and this picked up, and I had like around 25,000 viewers, monthly subscribers to my blog at that point of time. And then I was supposed to go for my
This
MBA.
was third year of BA.
Yeah, third year of my BA. When I was also doing a full-time job as a news anchor, I was one of the youngest news anchors, I think probably in Gujarat or India, I guess. But yeah, I was a full-time news anchor, a reporter, and in my free time, I was running a vlog. So ये हुआ, फिर कॉलेज धीरे धीरे खत्म होने आया, तो फिर सोचा चलो MBA करने जाएंगे, because that's like usual trajectory. And
Correct.
yeah, so I was supposed to, I remember I had to like apply for the college, like, and one night before that, I got cold feet. Because you know how like Indian families are, right? Like I knew this one thing, that if I choose to do an MBA right now, I will have to do a job, क्योंकि एजुकेशन लोन होगा तो वो चुकाने के लिए आपको नौकरी करनी है, फिर वो नौकरी करते करते आपकी शादी करवा देंगे, बच्चे हो जाएंगे. Then I knew that I could never do anything of my own. So I had this conversation again with my parents. I was like, okay, give me 1 year, let me do whatever I want. अब MBA में आपको कैट से क्लियर होता है. मैंने बोला मैं एप्टीट्यूड भूल थोड़ी ना जाऊंगी, एक बार क्लियर कर लिया दूसरी बार भी कर लूंगी. And I had like good percentile. I was like, I'm not
Which
going
is a very typical Indian girl story, right? कि मुझे एक साल दे दो, जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा, but then I'll do whatever you say.
Yeah. I was like, let me experiment, because see, there was no business model to having a blog, right? At that point in time, like today, you see so many bloggers and influencers. At that point, this was not a norm, and nobody knew that you could actually make money out of it. And तब भी मतलब मैं ऐसे कॉन्टेस्ट वगैरह जीतती रहती थी, तो कभी iPad आ गया, कभी कुछ आ गया, कभी कुछ जीत लिया, but there is no steady source of income. So I was like, okay, give me a
Right.
year, I will figure it out. Maybe something might work out. Otherwise, कुछ नहीं
So
तो.
what did you do in that 1 year?
So that 1 year, I had a classmate of my own जिसके पास camera था, and so we would like go on my. She was a horrible photographer, but she had a camera. So I was like, okay, you have DSLR camera, you are my best friend from today. And we started going across Ahmedabad, and I was based out of Ahmedabad at that point in time. And we just started going across Ahmedabad, meeting people, doing the stories, kept posting it, and dhire dhire things started evolving. So it became like a full-fledged media platform that hosts only progressive, positive stories. And the idea is to not have like rose-tinted glasses, but you know, like how cynicism is important in a society, equally is hope important, right? Because बहुत अगर आप cynicism में critical thinking बहुत important होता है, but वो होते होते कब cynicism बन जाता है वो नहीं समझ आता हमें. And hope भी बहुत important होता है, but अगर critical thinking नहीं होगा तो आपका hope भी disillusion कर देता है आपको. So we wanted to have a balanced platform which gives you like an equal bits of that. Okay, there are problems, but there are also people who are solving those problems, and how we, all of us as a community, as a society, can come together and solve those problems. So that's what Chai Pani became, like this platform to host these stories and write articles about that, like give platform to young people to voice out their opinions and what they think about the world. Because we, being such a youth-centric country, like youth-driven country, we need to have that space. And like so many people have such great ideas and no outlet. So that's what Chai Pani became. And since last 2 years, like it's been 5 years of Chai Pani, and in last 2 years, we also started marketing and a PR company of our own, which is a separate company altogether. But yeah, so now I run two companies. One is a media platform where we do community events. We give platform to so many people to voice out their opinions and tell their stories. And we also work with brands.
Interesting. So Chai Pani is more the creative side of blogging and creativity and stories. And then you also have a media company that does PR and communications.
Yes, that's correct.
Fantastic.
So the money.
So Shruti, tell me this. The money comes from there and then moves
We
here.
wanted to keep the media independent. We didn't want to, you know, like, because आप जब media platform open करते हो तो आपको या तो आप advertisers को please कर रहे होते हो, तो advertisers को please करने के लिए आपको आपके audience को please करना होता है, and you can't always be in that rut. So we're like, okay, let's keep this independent and let's make money from here and like fund the media platform independently.
Brilliant. So what you learned earlier on in journalism to say that stories lost focus and TRPs became center stage, you now in your own venture differentiated the two to say one company will work on the commercial aspect and Chai Pani will remain as a creative venture.
That's correct.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Shruti, let's move to the next segment. And I've always seen you won this LinkedIn Voice of the Year and that award and this award you keep winning. Now tell me, a lot of people sit back and want to win these awards and try everything under the sun to win these awards, and they don't end up winning it. Some do. The others just do what they're passionate about, and awards come their way. What is your take on this entire story? What should one focus on?
See, as somebody who runs a PR company, we get like clients who tell us हमको ये award दिलवाओ, वो award दिलवाओ. Also me as an entrepreneur, I have never chased an award. Like I've never even like even for LinkedIn top 25 voices, like I remember having this email from the editor like 1 month back, और फिर वो 1 महीने के बाद उसका reminder आता है that okay आपने mail का reply नहीं किया, that you're selected in top 25 voices. I was like okay, I actually just forgot, like I saw the mail and I forgot. But you know, like I think ये सब ना बहुत फ्यूडल लगने लगता है, मतलब आफ्टर अ पॉइंट ना आपको मतलब बहुत शैलो चीजें हो जाती है अवार्ड लेना. और there are people who pay for awards, there are people who do things like even on LinkedIn you see, right, like there is this whole thing I see among people कि सबको ज्ञान बांटना है, मतलब इतना ज्ञान जो है भी नहीं है हमारा, मतलब भले WhatsApp से निकाल के आपको डालना है, because you think that one day you will become a LinkedIn top 25 if you have a lot of high engagement or if you have like content. But I think what works there is authentic content. Like it's not like I sit and like plan every day कि आज मुझे LinkedIn पर कुछ डालना है, आज मुझे Facebook पर कुछ डालना है. It just automatically sometimes like maybe once in a month कुछ आ गया कि चलो आज ये LinkedIn पे डाल देते हैं कि like this is relevant for my LinkedIn or this is relevant
Right.
for my Twitter.
Right.
But like there is no
And
content.
everyone is becoming a motivational speaker, giving gyan on LinkedIn just because something else is being changed. Right?
Exactly. And that I think LinkedIn editors will also see through your bullshit. I think algorithms will also see through your bullshit. So I think we should stop chasing things that way. Just enjoy the process. And I think I've become this person who now just enjoys the process, because if you have a goal in the mind constantly and when you don't get it, it's really disappointing and you end up not having fun on the way. So I think like every day when I wake up and before I go to sleep, I want to have fun, because you really just, and I think last 1 year has taught us that you just never know what's going to happen. So I want to have fun. I want to enjoy. You want to validate me, don't want to validate me, I don't care. So
it's typically YOLO, right? You live only once,
yeah,
and therefore
and
you're
you live
living
for
it
yourself,
king
and you live
size,
for,
queen size.
yeah, you live for yourself, you live for others, you live to make other people's lives better, to uplift as many people as you can if you are in a position to. I think that's what you live for. अभी आप मेरे को अवार्ड दो नहीं दो, मेरे को उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. मतलब that's not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing, or that's not even
Correct. So I
going to
think this
encourage
is,
me from doing what I'm doing.
yeah, I think this is such a brilliant conversation, Shruti, because a lot of people say you need to reach a certain age to get this kind of maturity, that the process is more important, awards are not required, I don't need validation from someone else. But you're a perfect example of saying age doesn't matter. It is just a classic case of how you want to live your life.
No, I think people called me like you've really aged too soon or something. You saw, I hate clubbing. Like I remember that day when we met for the first time. I hate clubbing now, and I'm like, okay, just 2 years back, I used to love this life. I don't know what's just happened. Now I just love going to protest and being a part of a protest.
No, completely get it. So, Shruti, let's move to the last segment of this, just like that conversation, because I think so. I just saw something on LinkedIn which really, really took my heart away. And you've done a post, or you put some screenshots of a conversation with a client, where the client is asking you, why haven't you raised the invoice for the particular month? And you went back and said, you know what, I don't think my team and I have done justice, and we've not given the results, and therefore we won't raise an invoice. When the whole world is blowing their trumpet on how much of effort they are putting in, you, on the other hand, are saying, sorry, but results matter, and therefore we will not raise an invoice. What was the thought process? What were you thinking? I'm sure it wasn't the publicity gimmick. I'm sure it was much more deeper than that.
Yeah, because उसमें मेरा तो publicity है ही नहीं है ना, मेरा तो weakness है कि हमने काम नहीं किया. Client का publicity है कि client बोल रहा है कि नहीं नहीं आप, फिर वो भी वो बोल रहे हैं कि आप पेमेंट रिलीज करो, तो हमारे लिए तो पब्लिसिटी है ही नहीं है. बट आई थिंक वन थिंग, एवरी टाइम वी टेक अप अ क्लाइंट और इफ वी टेक अप अ प्रोजेक्ट, लाइक आई एटलीस्ट आई पर्सनली गेट सो इन्वॉल्व दैट इट बिकम्स लाइक माय वेंचर, दैट यू नो इफ आई एम अ पार्ट ऑफ योर venture, it is also my company and I want to run it the way that an entrepreneur would like to run. And like usually I always like deal with the entrepreneur themselves. So जब मैं उनकी जगह पे कभी रखती हूँ, and then you know like if it's a bootstrapped company or even if it's like a really successful company, and आपको एक तो ना गलत का पैसा लेने में मजा भी नहीं आता, मतलब some months you know that you've not worked hard enough or you've not delivered the results. तो रात को मुझे भी तो नींद अच्छे से आनी चाहिए ना कि हाँ मतलब ये 2 लाख रुपए या 3 लाख रुपए किसी का आया तो वो मेहनत का आया हमारा. बट some months it works, some months it does not work. So मैं सामने से मतलब
how did the client react to that?
The client said like नहीं नहीं पैसे तो लेने ही हैं, client ने ट्रांसफर भी कर दिया. He is like I'm making the transfer, तुमको इनवॉइस भेजना है तो भेजना, अगर जीएसटी फाइल करना है तो करना है. So the client gets the payment. And this is not the first time. In fact, in our pitch deck, like we promised that, okay, if we miss on a deadline, that 1 month's payment we're not going to take from you. So if you miss on a deadline or if we miss on a deliverable, we completely let go of our month's payment as well. And I think that also like keeps our skin in the game as well when there is a brand and it's not just another client for us, like it also becomes like our venture. And everybody in the team also takes it that way. Of course, nobody's salary gets affected because we don't take payment from the client, but they see that I do it and they see like how involved I am into it. And I think as a, again, because, you know, I'm the only founder in the company and we're not a huge team, like we're just 50, 60 people. So when everybody sees you and how you behave and what your ideologies are, and I wanted to run a company that runs the way I want to. So, and this is the kind of I want my company to be, like the right kind of people with their hearts in the right place.
Brilliant. So Shruti, one last question for the road, right? A lot of young, talented people in our country have dreams, right? And they wake up to their dreams, but very few of them are able to live their dreams just the way you have lived yours. What is your one kind of takeaway to either their parents or their siblings or themselves to say, if you have a dream, you can achieve it? What's that one mantra, if you want to share?
I think एक तो ना achieving को हमने बहुत overhype कर दिया. मतलब one, I don't like being an achiever about anything. Like again, like how I said, right? Like enjoy the process. So if as like one first message is for themselves that, you know, like you need to enjoy the process. Like you need to enjoy where you are, what you're doing, who you are with. And if that's not happening on everyday basis, I don't think it's worth it. For parents, for definitely, like, I mean, I'm super blessed with like parents who've been very supportive. उनको ये था कि हाँ मतलब कुछ ना कुछ भले फेल होके आएगी पर आ जाएगी वापस से. So at least that was a support system I had. Like not in the first 2 years, I guess, but हाँ उसके बाद में when they saw me getting the recognition, when they saw me really working hard, and I think most importantly, a parent wants to see you happy. And when they see you happy, they want to support you and they want to keep supporting you in your happiness. मतलब आई रिमेंबर जब हमने चाय पानी शुरू किया था तब हमने क्राउड फंडिंग कैंपेन किया था बिकॉज पैसे नहीं थे शुरू करने के लिए. सो आई वेंट आउट टू पीपल एंड आई टोल्ड देम कि आप 500 रुपए से लेके 5 लाख तक मुझे कुछ भी दे सकते हो. This is my 4.5 lakh rupees ka target to start the company. And I remember like my mother calling my relatives and everybody, and I would call my relatives and I'd be like, आप मेरी शादी में खर्च करने वाले हो ना, जो शगुन देने वाले हो वो आप अभी दे दो. And even not just my parents, but even my relatives, my friends, my parents ka friends, everybody like chipped in like some or the other amount. Without getting anything in return at all. So I think when people see you super passionate about something, and I think being a girl, and I mean, I am very privileged that way, but a lot of people are not. So especially for like women who want to do their things, find your way out. And लड़ाई किए बिना ना आपको कुछ भी नहीं मिलता. आप अगर अभी हमारा न्यूज़ भी देख लोगे ना, आपको प्रोटेस्ट तो करना ही पड़ता है, आपको एजिटेशन करना पड़ेगा. You will have to be inconvenient. If you cannot be inconvenient, you will not get what you want. So be inconvenient, be shamelessly inconvenient, be a pain in the ass, but get your things done. I'm sorry for the parents for seeing this.
All right, and that's Shruti Chaturvedi saying be conveniently inconvenient and persistent and be after your dreams because that's what it takes to make them come true. Shruti, thank you so much for joining us on Just Like That.
Thank you so much, Sahil, for having me.